Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is for the week of October 21st through the 28th. Now, this is like a start over, a fresh start. Something is starting over, and I know that it is because my camera just shut off, and I don't know why. The battery's not dead or anything, and it was like, oh my God, now I gotta start over. So you may have something all of a sudden, oh my God, I gotta start over. So anyway, this reading is for the 21st through the 28th of October. I wanted it to cover the solar eclipse that is happening on the 25th. Now, many of you know that the solar eclipse plays out over the next 6 months. Many of you don't, many of you do, whatever. Anyhow, I did do a solar eclipse video as to what could be happening over the next 6 months, which I will tag that to the end for you. So it's basically a 6-month forecast of what this solar eclipse is bringing in for you. But this one in particularly may be happening between October 21st and the 28th. But most of you know, or many of you do, that the timing is still fluid. Okay, so I did get 2 cards that had fallen out. It was this one and this one, and then the camera shut off, so that was pretty weird. Anyhow, bread, period of prosperity and abundance, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So this is really good, okay? Period of prosperity and abundance, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, okay? So this it's definitely a period of growth, put it that way. You're going to start to see an increase, okay? Maybe this is just something that you are doing now spiritually that is going to be bringing you an increase in the future. We're going to put these back and I'm going to start over because I have this thing about shuffling on camera. I really don't like to see the cards already laid out. I don't like to see all uprights. It just doesn't sit well with me. I want the real deal, you know, so I think it's, you know, I like to have authenticity. So let's see what we got. What do we have for, look at that, these 2 fell out. It's interesting because the other 2 fell out same kind of way. Capricorn. Cain, pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. So during this week, there could be something that is coming up with your health that you must not ignore, okay? There's something going on that you cannot ignore that has to do with your health. That's a clear message, okay? Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So it may be a difficult week. It may. You will be taken care of, and you really need to pay attention to your health, so keep that in mind. I did list this deck for sale on eBay. It's called Empress Oracle deck. It's not this one particularly. This one is mine. If you're interested in purchasing one, I do have one with a card that I had to take out because it had a typo in it. It's an open box, but it's a brand new deck. It's listed on eBay, Empress Oracle deck, if you're interested. Drama queen. So you may be dealing with a drama queen. Now, men can be drama queens as well, okay? But queen typically is a woman, but just saying, sometimes men act like women. Anyhow, there is going to be some drama playing out. Caution. Wonderful. Caution. Caution tape. Usually caution tape comes out when there's a crime that has been committed or it's a dangerous situation that they're blocking off. So, you know, there could be some presence, some police presence, emergency presence, or there's some sort of dangerous situation here. The caution tape comes out when there's usually a situation that is being investigated or, of course, here they come. Right on time. And there it stopped. Interesting. Beware. Beware. You could be hearing some sirens. There could be sirens around you. There's some sort of caution tape here. Maybe a dangerous situation or crime. I mean, I'm just being honest. You maybe have to be careful of a drama queen. There may be a drama queen around you that is causing problems. Ooh, money. Very interesting considering those first 2 cards we had in the first dropout. that, you know, the camera shut off all of a sudden. Money going down the drain. Be careful for money. Be careful for financial loss. There could be somebody around you that is after your money. There could be money that is going down the drain right now. Okay. Look deeper. Something is hidden. So there's something hidden. You need to look deeper at a situation. Be really, really careful with your money. Be careful with your spending. Be careful for somebody that is after your money. Be careful for hackers. Be careful for thieves. Be careful for somebody that is very dramatic, that is begging for money. Be very, very, very careful. Okay, period. You have to be careful in general whenever you see caution tape. And this says pay attention to your health. I just said look deeper. Something is hidden. Really pay attention to your health. There could be something underneath the surface that you are ignoring that could cost you, you know, there could be some internal situation that is going on that you cannot ignore, put it that way. It could affect your job. It could affect your ability to work. Seriously, pay attention. You are going to be going through some sort of difficult time. It appears that you are going to be taken care of. So you can thank the Lord for that. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Be careful. You do need to be careful. Release toxic relationships. There is a drama queen here. There is a toxic relationship that needs to be released. If you don't, you may get yourself in trouble. It could cost you a lot. This is a clear message. Toxic relationships are not just people. Okay? Toxic relationships are drugs, alcohol, people, bad habits, codependencies. Things that are not good for us. This is the devil energy, right? Release toxic relationships, toxic bonds with things. You have to. You have to. It's going to get you in trouble. You have to release toxic relationships that only are killing you, that don't have good intentions for you. That's a clear message. This could be affecting your health. Anything toxic in your life will absolutely affect your health, whether it's alcohol, drugs, or another person. Could be an obsession. There could be somebody that is obsessed with you that you need to sever ties with. Maybe you need to get the law involved. Maybe the law is getting involved. I don't know. I mean, that appeared to be a police car as far as I'm concerned. Abundance is your right. And it's interesting because the first fallout was period of prosperity and abundance. I think that's what it said. And an increase of material wealth or spiritual growth. I think that's what those said. You are meant to have abundance. But there's something that is toxic that is causing you a problem. Okay, it's hindering it. And that's why we have this illness. It's interesting. These two cards are completely different than the first two cards. Do you want prosperity? Because there's an opportunity for prosperity and abundance, but there is a toxic relationship that is getting in the way. It's affecting your health. Okay, it's affecting your ability to perform. Abundance is your right. You are meant to have this abundance this week. Something is going to happen with this drama queen that probably changes everything. What do we have for Capricorn? Drama queen alert. Drama queen alert. Oh my goodness. 3 of Cups. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a third party situation. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It is, I feel like it is a water sign or somebody that has a lot of water in their energy, or water in their makeup, you know what I mean? They have a lot of water in there. They may have water, sun, moon, rising, you know. All is not as it seems. You need to be careful. Whenever you get the moon card, you need to be careful. There's something that is hidden. This is emotions all over the place. Look deeper. This is universal forces, hidden forces here. There's something going on. There literally could be an obsession. There may be somebody that is obsessed, you know, or they're in some sort of state of illusion. There's deception. You got caution and the moon card right together. I have to tell you, you need to be careful. This is seriously, be careful. Okay? There's something that you are not seeing. Oh my goodness gracious. Look deeper. Something is hidden. And it could be a friend. Could be a friend, could be a third-party situation, could be have somebody here that has some sort of addiction, could be a drinking addiction, could be a drug addiction. There's addictions here. We may have somebody here that is very paranoid. They're in a place of fear. You know, maybe they want some sort of reunion. I think that you need to be very careful, okay, during this time. There could be somebody that is partying. You know, they're really, really partying, and they get themselves into a dangerous situation. Lovers. The Lovers is an unexpected choice in love. This is an angel bringing two people together. This is a, you know, deep connection. There's deep feelings here. I gotta tell you also, I just heard, if you feel like something is off with somebody, if you feel like somebody's cheating, or if you feel like somebody has somebody else and you've been ignoring it, do not ignore your intuition. We may have a third-party situation here. I am just saying, there's lies, there's deception, somebody is hiding something. We may also have an obsession. So there could be somebody that is obsessed with another person. They want some sort of reunion. And I don't know how that resonates with you. It could be somebody's ex, for all we know. It could be somebody from the past that is struggling to release, you know, and they could be self-medicating. And sometimes people go overboard, right? They go overboard with their self-medicating, and they get themselves into situations, or they do something out of fear or paranoia or out of context because they aren't thinking clearly. So I think that I just want to say that you need to be careful. Anyhow, the Lovers is an unexpected choice in love. Now this is a cost. This is a loss. This is something going down the drain. This is a choice. This is a card of choice. It is a card of consequences as well. You need to be aware of the choices that you make. Be careful. And I'm sorry, or there's somebody around you that needs to be careful. This has to do with a lover. Put it that way. Look deeper. Something is hidden. You got it twice, and you got some caution tape here. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is being caught off guard. A need to stand your ground. A need to defend yourself. You're going to need to protect yourself. You need to defend yourself, okay? You are probably going to be in a position where you're going to need to, maybe you need to push somebody away, or you need to defend yourself. There could be a fight. There could be some opposition here. Somebody could be opposing you. Get prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared to fight, or be prepared to defend yourself. The moon represents the past. So there could be a past lover here. Just saying, there is somebody here that you definitely need to be aware of. Could even be a friend. It doesn't have to be a lover. We could have somebody here that is hiding a secret lover. And I hate to say that. This is secrets, and this is a lover. You know, just saying. We may have somebody here that is totally obsessed with somebody from their past. You know, I think that this is a time where you need to be extremely careful. You may have another opportunity here as well. You may have another opportunity. For some of you, you may be just extremely afraid. You may be afraid. There's definitely some sort of fear here. So anyway, let's keep going. Somebody may have to release something from the past that is holding them back. Could be a past lover. Let it go. Flush it down the drain. King of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting because that's your energy. Doesn't have to be though. Let's keep going. Four of Swords reversed. This is restless energy, exhausted, fed up, sick and tired. There could be some illness here. We have illness a couple times. There could be some illness. You really need to pay attention to your health. You need to protect yourself. You need to defend yourself. You need to fight for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. The Knight of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles reversed can be somebody that is too focused on outside appearances. You know, very focused on, you know, what it looks like on the outside. There could even be some sort of illegal dealings here. Somebody that will do anything to have money. Will do, you know, so there may be somebody here that is more interested in money than they are a relationship. Or this is somebody that, if you think about the devil energy, this is extremely toxic. This is somebody that is a gold digger, you know, somebody that, you know, is very shallow, that doesn't really want a relationship. There could be some sort of sexual attraction here as well. You need to be careful. There could be lust here. You need to be practical. You need to ground yourself, okay? You need to ground yourself. You need to come out of some sort of state of illusion. There is some poor health. Whenever you get any pentacles in reverse, especially as a person, this is poor health. It is poor physical health, okay? You may need to take a time out to heal. Some of you may need to really, literally take a period of, maybe it's time to, maybe some of you have been working too much. This may be a workaholic. I mean, and that's part of toxicity, is that I want to have all those things. And that is part of being, you know, the outside appearances. I want to have all those things. I want to, so this is like going to extremes could cause illness. There definitely could be an illness here. I feel like you need to take a break. I feel like you need to take a break. You need to take a time out from whatever this toxic substance is, whether it's a person or it's a drug or it's money or whatever it is. I feel like you need to take a step back. For some of you, you may need to not worry about the money and focus on a relationship. You may have an opportunity here for a partnership that you are pushing away because you're so focused on your money, or you're so focused on outside appearances. And I know that's a completely different message. I feel like you need to have a little bit of fun. I feel like you, if you've been held back by some sort of fear, you've been held back by not being able to live up to what the Joneses have, the neighbors have, and it's been impacting your partnership, your relationship. I feel like you need to relax. I feel like you need to take a time out and you need to focus on your partnership, okay? There is something here that is hidden. There is something here that is hidden. You're not being practical about it. You're not being realistic. It's not about outside appearances. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but there is somebody here that does. Okay? It's not about the outside world. Abundance actually comes from within. People don't realize it, though. They don't. They really think abundance is all that money. Abundance isn't all that money. Trust me, it's not. It's not about what the house looks like. It's not about the car that you drive. Really, it's not. You may think that it is. That's all false. That's all a false appearances. Look deeper. Something is hidden. What is below the surface is more important than what you have. Could definitely be some illness here. A need to fight. There's a need to defend yourself. Maybe you need to change your position. Maybe you're going to be changing your position. I feel like there's been some sort of stagnation. There's a restless energy. You may have been losing money. Maybe you've been losing money. Maybe it's because of a partner. Maybe you lost money or a job because of a partnership in the past, or because of your health or whatnot. I feel like you need to really take a time out. You need to stabilize yourself. I feel like you need to take a time out to heal, okay? And rethink things. Rethink your plans. Okay. Pay attention to your health. There's something that you need to release and you need to heal from so that you can have abundance. Now, I don't know if it's drinking or drugs or a toxic relationship. It's definitely a toxic relationship with something. Some of you could lose a partnership because of it. Nine of Cups reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Giving deep thought to a relationship. Not happy at all. This is very dissatisfied. There is somebody here that is in a partnership with somebody and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're very stressed out. They are experiencing a lot of anxiety. They may be self-medicating. We have somebody here that it's almost like this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. It's like some sort of nightmare. What the hell is this nightmare? Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. There's something going on below the surface. Something is, I think that you're going to be caught off guard. Something is definitely hidden. There's a need to stop repeating negative patterns. It's not about the things. Somebody here is really in their ego. Ooh, 2 cups. 2 cups does, and it's interesting because the Lovers is right here. There's something to do with a union, a partnership. Somebody's not happy at all. They're not happy. They're very stressed out, and maybe they have a lot of regrets. I feel like we have somebody here that has a lot of regrets because of the loss. And I think the biggest regrets has to do with the money. And I don't know if somebody's spending a lot of money and they need the money. I don't know if they need it for drugs or for some sort of addiction. There's something to do with a partnership here and somebody that is giving deep thought. Their gut is really speaking to them. This is like, I'm so not happy. I'm so dissatisfied. This is not what I asked for. This is not wish fulfillment. It's not. This is, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I wonder if we have somebody here that is going to extremes to, you know, cause a breakup or something, because this is a loss and this is a partnership. So somebody's definitely going to extremes. Could be an ex. I don't know. Hierophant reverse. Somebody's definitely trying to cause breakup or cause a separation. Could be somebody that's jealous. Could be the third party if that's the case. Could even be the drug, you know, or the illness. Anyhow, the Hierophant reversed is having a hard time doing the right things. So we may have a father figure or somebody that is in a position of authority that is abusing their power. This person, this could be a broken relationship, a broken marriage, somebody that's not very committed. There could be somebody here that is unfaithful. Or we have somebody here that wants to be in a commitment. This could literally be a breakup, but this could be somebody that wants to be in a commitment. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're not stable at all. They're acting on their feelings. I do want to tell you that you got to be very, 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 very careful during this time. Anyhow, the Hierophant reverse. This is taking an unconventional approach. This is somebody that's not very spiritual. There may be somebody here that's not very spiritual. They may say that they're spiritual, but they don't actually believe in God, okay? Or they don't believe in a higher power. Or they're doing something against the law because, you know, they feel like they're above the law. There may be somebody here that is above the law. Or they don't believe in karma. They don't believe that they'll be judged or something like that. Anyhow, the Hierophant reversed is an abuse of power. Somebody's under a lot of social pressure. Society rules. Society rules. They may be embarrassed. They may be even publicly embarrassed over a loss. There is somebody here that wants control. Put it that way. Now, this is, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Giving deep thought to a relationship. Somebody's gut is really speaking to them. I feel like you need to really listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you that something is off about a partnership, you better listen. Okay, you better listen. Do not ignore your gut. You need to protect yourself. You do need to protect yourself from situations that are going to cause you stress. I wonder if somebody is reaching out to you that has some sort of addiction. Now, this could be a sex addiction. It could be a drug addiction. It could be, you know, somebody that cheats all the time. I feel like there is somebody that is reaching out to you, or you're in a partnership now where there is deception. I don't care what anybody says. There is some serious deception here. All is not as it seems. Okay, this could affect your status. It could affect your position that you're in now. Okay. Ace of Wands reverse. Now the Ace of Wands reverse is something going downhill, not coming to fruition. I feel like this is an inability to be open to the blessings, to the abundance that you deserve. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt. I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotage. I think that you are blocking your own growth. okay? And I'm sorry to say that. That's you blocking your own growth, okay? Maybe you don't believe in yourself. You think about the Hierophant reverse. There's a need to believe in yourself. Upright, I believe in myself. I believe in a higher power. I trust my gut. I feel like your gut is telling you that something is off about a situation, but you may be ignoring it. Maybe because you have some sort of codependent nature, and you know, it's hard to let go of things that are unhealthy for you. So I think there's definitely an unhealthy substance here that you're going to be dealing with this week that is going to cause some sort of, it's a dangerous situation that's going to it's going to come to light. This unhealthy substance, whether it's a person, drug, alcohol, obsession, addiction, whatever, it's going to come to light this week. And I feel like it's been blocking you from the abundance that is your right, okay? It is. You need to release a toxic relationship or whatever it is to have this abundance. You do. Okay? And you need to believe in yourself, and you need to listen to your gut, and you need to be willing to let abundance in. It's almost like there's self-sabotage here. There is some sort of self-sabotage here. It's very interesting. Pay attention to your health. You will be taken care of. For some of you, there's a need to take a time out to heal from some sort of illness or sickness or toxic relationship that is causing this, you go downhill so fast. You may be going down, this is like downhill. Capricorn. High Priestess. I told you need to listen to your gut. High Priestess goes within, takes the time out to reflect and observe. I feel like you haven't been listening. Some of you may know, you may have an illness that is within you, or you know that somebody is ill. There may even have somebody here that is mentally ill, just saying, just being honest, and it's been ignored. Look deeper. There is going to be some sort of observation that is happening this week. There is going to be an observation of some sort. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. You may have a Taurus. You may I mean, we have Taurus here, we have Taurus here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can even say this is a Taurus because it's a 2 and Taurus is the second house. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus for sure. But there's somebody, it doesn't have to be a Taurus. Could be anybody else. Somebody has Taurus in their chart or water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be a breakup here or a separation. The law could be getting involved. I feel like we have somebody here that is going to extremes. Could definitely be the cancellation of an engagement. This could be like a divorce. I'm just saying. Look deeper. Something is hidden. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. I feel like, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed is somebody that is very unstable, insecure. It's time to focus on yourself. Both of these cards. The High Priestess is somebody that is very typically a loner. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed is somebody that focuses inward. You need to focus on yourself. You need to ground yourself. You need to be practical. You need to be realistic. It's a time of healing. And you need to stop. You need to listen to your gut before you listen to anybody else from this day forward. You know what you need to do. Don't listen. This is poor counsel. Somebody may have received some poor counsel from somebody and it's caused them a lot of anxiety and stress. I'm telling you what, this does have to do with a partnership. Anyhow, there definitely could be a separation. But there also could be a new love here. Or there could be a partnership that could get better if somebody could acknowledge the toxicity in a situation. somebody is self-sabotaging their own abundance. You need to listen to yourself. Give deep thought to your relationships with people, drugs, alcohol. Think about it. What is costing you? Give deep thought to your relationships with outside appearances. Is it costing you your union? Is it costing you your happiness? Are you working too much? Are you focused so much on what the outside looks that you are losing an opportunity? Your health is declining. You know, you're losing an opportunity with a partner. Are you with a partner that is toxic? Are you with a partner that is possessive, that is jealous? Is there unfaithfulness here? Are you ignoring it because of a codependency? There's definitely a codependency here that needs to be dealt with, and it's going to be. This is, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Something could be happening that catches you completely off guard. You may have seen this coming. Now, I don't know if this is an illness or it has to do with somebody from the past. Actually, let's get your angel cards now. What do we have for Capricorn? Drama queen alert. Okay, that's going to be a big deal. And you need to be careful with that caution tape. There could even be a crime. I'm just telling you. I don't know how that affects you, but this is, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. You definitely need to be careful, and you need to look deeper. Because some people want to ignore it, right? Oh no, I have this all the time. This ain't going to happen to me because I'm fucking invincible. My life is so good. How naive is that? The angel of serenity. I feel serene and tranquil when I accept who I am. So this is about accepting who you are. And this is about going inward. Right here. Some of you may not be very spiritual. Maybe you think that you are, and you need to focus on your spirituality. You need to ground yourself. This is extremely emotional and even delusional, okay? And this is not very grounded. You may need to take a time out to reflect on who you are. It's not about the things, okay? It's really not about what you have. It's not about your health. It's not. Abundance really comes from within. Abundance is actually love, okay? Abundance is wealth as well. I mean, I know what abundance is. I mean, it's an Empress energy. It's Taurus and Libra energy, which is love and wealth. And you deserve to have it all, but you have to make decisions that are best for you. And pretending that everything is okay and trying to live up to the social pressure and outside appearances and working yourself to death is not gonna, it's gonna affect your health, and you've worked for nothing. Release toxic relationships. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on yourself. This is a blockage. It's blocking abundance. And then we have that spiritual growth card. What was it? Because this is spiritual. There's been blocked spiritual growth. Because this is about spiritual growth. Your spiritual growth has been blocked because of a toxic relationship that you're not being practical about. We get these people who live in la la land, and I have to say, I mean, I'm Capricorn moon. Unfortunately, I mean, I observe, right? I am that high priestess. I observe and I pay attention to comments. I pay on everything, okay? I'm watching like a hawk. There's a lot of Capricorns don't want to accept it. It's not me. My life is perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. And there's a lot of Capricorns that don't. I mean, I resonate with Capricorn very much. I'm Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which you know. And Gemini. So that brings the bitch out. But anyhow. The angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. That's a big deal. Humongous. Because if you can't forgive, it's going to cause illness, because the stress is still there. The anxiety, the loneliness, the animosity. There's a need to forgive all that has hurt you in the past. Self-medicating, you're going to make it worse. Abundance is your right. Forgiveness is needed to have the abundance. And I have to reiterate, outside appearances, that's fake. It's all fake. What's real is below the surface. I feel like there's been a period of stagnation, but I honestly gotta tell you, I think the stagnation is coming to an end. Comes after you forgive and release this toxic relationship, whatever it is. I think that you've been giving deep thought to the whole situation. I feel like you've been struggling. Maybe ego has been in the way. There could be a dramatic event that gives you some sort of clarity. This is going to be a difficult time, because but you are going to be taken care of. You are. Really pay attention to your health during this time. I think there could be a health scare. Maybe this health scare forces you to release a toxic relationship. There may also be a drama queen around you that can't control themselves, that, you know, maybe this drama queen ends up being released. Anyhow, I feel like it's going to be a significant week. Good luck.